Good evening, everyone. This is Henry Gambell with SimplerOptions.com, and in tonight's free video, I want to look at three names that I am looking to play to the long side in the immediate future, starting Thursday the 31st, and then looking at that into at least next week's expiration. The first one is Facebook, and anytime I see these types of consolidation patterns, which I would just say, kind of quick basic analysis, we can all probably agree that there's some decent support down here at 182.20. It offered some symmetry, and you can see those levels ended up holding pretty nice. And then if you look at the daily, and it doesn't feel like it offers much opportunity, well, that's where these intraday signals can be so helpful. So I like the idea of this 195-minute squeeze firing long and then taking us up into 190. I doubt that I'm going to try to see it through for too much. I'm not trying to gun for the old highs just yet. But if I can catch a pop up into 190, that's a fair swing trade, a place where I think I would be able to take profits and then look to reload for the next move. So that is one that I'm going to be looking for. Another that just offers some variety is coming in and taking a look at Win. I love looking at these names that have squeezes and trades so close to lifetime highs. If you look at the weekly chart, it's hard to say that that was really the best weekly squeeze because I prefer to see a couple of days of consolidation. That just helps the move build up a little bit better, but it's just the idea that this is a daily that is somewhat nested inside the weekly, and I think if you can risk back down here below 187, be willing to trade through a little bit of chop, but given enough time, I think Win is looking for a new high back up above 204. A third place to look at is PayPal. Now this one may be a little bit longer term opportunity, just depending, but in the same way. You can see the weekly squeeze that has been building for some time. The past 3 weeks has shown a very nice shift in that momentum, and I think that's a chart that's getting ready to push higher. If you drop down into some of these smaller time frames, you can see that PayPal has good squeezes there also. So maybe something you could look at being long into next week, and then for a different style position, maybe long into the end of the year. So these are a couple places that I'm going to be focusing. I hope you find them helpful as you prepare for your trading. And one other thing I wanted to make sure you are aware of, depending on when you are watching this, we're going to be having a free webinar tonight on Wednesday the 30th. This will be getting started at 7 p.m. Central Time, and John's going to be covering some of the new indicators he has been using to help him catch some of the best turning points in real time. Some other things in this that are very interesting to me is helping you gauge what is going to be the best pullback to buy for each individual equity or whatever market you're trading, and it's something that I'm really looking forward to expanding my trading knowledge on, and I hope to see you there with us. Have a great night, and we'll touch base on these ideas in the next free video.